Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alvin here. Was dropping off my eBay parcels and then I decided to take a walk because it's quite cooling after the rain and it's not really raining anymore, so I figured I'd do a quick video and talk to you about. I'm going to talk about is these three things that, or three habits that I did have back in the day, and I've already kind of got rid of it. It took a while, and these three bad habits actually kept me broke. Like, was living paycheck to paycheck, not doing well. Then I decided to change my lifestyle a little, and then these three habits is actually affecting you more than you think. You might want to maybe take a step back and then just have a look at it and figure out where you're going wrong and then maybe change it. How to change your bad habit, it will take some time, but I would figure out that taking a step back, have a look at it, figure out your lifestyle and then go from there. It does take some work, but I believe you can do it. The first bad habit is having too many credit cards. I did a video about our financial influencers. They are always showing off all the credit cards. I did a video back in the day, like 1 year ago, talking about them. And one of the segments in the video, they will showcase all the cashbacks, all the miles, which is the best card and everything. But truth be told, do you really need so many credit cards? The fact is, every credit card, yes, there's no minimum spend, then you can get some of the rebates and everything. But you do realize that some, if not most of them, there's a cap or limit to getting the cashback or the miles. You do need to hit that certain amount, then you can actually enjoy the percentage amount that is given to you. And if you have that many credit cards, let's say you got 3, 4, 5 or even 6, every credit card has a certain criteria to hit, and then you'll be thinking of hitting it every time, like, oh, this credit card I need to hit 500, this credit card I need to hit 600. So you are actually effectively spending more than usual. Correct me if I'm wrong. You are holding so many credit cards, you need to hit the certain amount, so you're spending more, isn't it? And then if you're not even using the credit card, you're keeping it idle, do you realize that you have to pay the annual fee? And yes, you can try to get the bank to help you eliminate it, but you're not spending on it if you're keeping it. Then it defeats the purpose. You still have to pay the annual fee. Then you'll be so angry on that day, why I'm holding on to it, because you effectively sign on and then you forgot about it because you're not spending on it. Because again, like I say, it's either you spend or you don't spend. So it's two ways and then you still lose money on it. So I urge you guys, look at your credit cards, figure out that what you really need to spend, what you really need, and then keep maybe 1 or 2. Like me, I only kept 2. I only kept my UOB Amex card and Citibank SMRT card, and I'm all the better for it. The second bad habit that I have is staying up late, like way past 12 midnight. And that has a lot of different factors involved that you actually keep you broke and maybe even living paycheck to paycheck because you don't have money. You do realize that there's so many apps, Shopee, Lazada, Q10. They are always giving you this discount coupon, time coupon. If you can't sleep or you sleep late, you will start scrolling your phone. And you start scrolling your phone, you start looking at live sellers on the app who are trying to sell you things. And then you see the bargains and everything. Then you start buying into these things, which, I'll be honest with you, I'm helping people pack for TikTok for their sellers. And I tell you, the same amount of people are always buying the same thing. Some are even buying it because it's a good deal, but they are at their credit limit. I don't get it. They've been buying. I look at it. They are not really using it, I guess, because they're buying the same thing over and over again, short period of time, which I really don't understand. Again, it's up to you how you spend your money. I have no discretion over it. It's up to you how you do it. But for me, I think it's a very bad habit because I did it before and I stopped doing it, and I'm all the better for it. Because right now I don't sleep late, so I don't even think about it. And if I do need to use these vouchers because I really need it, like for instance, I need to buy my medicine, I just wait for it, buy, and then if it doesn't come during the late timing, it will always come to you because nowadays Shopee is just giving you more and more vouchers, so you just have to wait for it. Which brings me to my last bad habit, is staying on social media. I actually don't have TikTok. I don't have the app on my phone. I've never been on it. Yes, I did try to put some videos on it because of my eBay selling, videos. I cut them and then I put it on the eBay. But I never really use it. And if you realize TikTok, as you keep on scrolling, you're addicted to it. You get more frustrated, you get more depressed. It's just me lah. I mean, maybe comment down below how are you feeling with your TikTok experience. I even had a very interesting conversation with someone who keeps on telling me to be on TikTok, which I am not. So we had this very engaging conversation. Then she keeps saying that, well, because of the US propaganda and everything. Then apparently TikTok has no other propaganda from the other side. I mean, that's just me. Again, we agree to disagree, but yeah, it's something that you might want to figure that. I don't want to get into it, all the politics and everything, but TikTok, social media, especially TikTok, is something that is a very bad habit, because for me, I am not there. I'm actually doing something more useful with my time rather than doom scrolling. I am on YouTube, don't get me wrong, but I'm not used to shorts. I'm actually listening to long form videos, which you are looking at it right now, if you are listening to me. And the fact is that long form videos are more informative because YouTube is the second highest search engine in the entire world. And the entire world means people are searching for relevant things. Like for instance, people are looking at my eBay videos to help them with their eBay selling. TikTok don't really do that because it's so short form and it doesn't show you what they are actually doing. But then again, nowadays I think there are a shift towards longer form media because people are really tired of TikTok, and I believe that's a bad habit. Doom scrolling. Apparently doom scrolling is the one that's keeping you broke because you're living paycheck to paycheck precisely because of this. Not to mention TikTok has so many live sellers now, as you are staying up at night looking at them, listening to them. It gets to you that you have to buy something from them, you're trying to support them, it's like a drug, I think. So TikTok, when I say social media, it does not really mean TikTok, but then again, TikTok is the one that's more prevalent right now. So I get it that you need to be mindful of your social media time on your phone. Social media has like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. These are all can doom scroll and you waste your time. Especially when TikTok has these live sellers and even Facebook live sellers, is something that you also will spend your time and spend your money looking at these sellers selling products that you don't really need. Yes, you think you need, but you don't really need to buy so many of them, do you? And when you actually remove all these bad habits from your life, you actually have more time to do other things. For me, I actually listening to podcasts. I actually downloaded the Libby app. The Libby app is actually our library app that you can actually use to download and read books, listening to audiobooks. And I'm also, as I'm doing now, I'm actually walking all the way back to my office. I actually take time to walk, because I have more time now. I actually walk because I'm not doom scrolling, I'm not listening to social media, I'm not even staying up late. I actually get up early. All these factors, the little things that you do will create a better version of you. I've been there. It's not that I'm telling you offhand that it's like that and then I'm not one that I've experienced it before. I did experience it before. So put it to you, these 3 habits are keeping you poor. So comment down below what you think of this video. You can click on on the many other videos that I'm going to show you, the other 3 things that you can maybe are interested in. And take care everyone. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.